Yeah, hi again. Uh, Namaste. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Uh, Sat Sri Akal, Vanakkam, Namaskaram. So let's start 7 minutes. I have already spoke about that how the HTML. So before going to start anything, I just started like how the Visual Studio. So let's continue with I will you can find the first video of HTML installations as thing in the description box. Okay, so let's start for the second page. So as you told that you have to install first Visual Studio, and after once you are installed, or zip file, let's suppose you get the zip file, all this thing, you nothing, you just go to the, you can see that there you will have, अगर zip file भी अगर unpack करते हैं तो आपको ये folder मिलेगा. After installations also you will get the same folder. So what I'm trying to say like that, if you install Visual Studio, this one, let me check my mouse. Sorry, it seems having. Sorry. Yeah, I think yes. Fine. Now this time. Whatever. So up, you can see that. Like, let's suppose go to site here. So this is Visual Studio. Okay. If you go to Visual Studio, you simply let it come like a zip folder. Okay. So zip folder or installations. Visual Studio download. Let's go there. If I click here, you will have a two option, one for the exe means installation, another is for the zip. So in the both case, if you have a, suppose let's go, let's, you want to install the exes, no problem, you can, but you will get the same folder. Even you download the zip also, you will get the same folder. So both, there is no differences. Only the differences is here, if you go with the installations in your office laptop, or some problems you may face for the admin rights other things. So normally people prefer, student prefer only the zip one. So zip file, if you install, if you unzip, then easily you can navigate and those things, how I did these things. So here the same thing. After then, if you install the Visual Studio, simple. So what you have to do, nothing. I will start with close all this thing. Then you will get the more clear picture. इसको clear किया, close folder, everything closed, right? What I did, let me check that if I am able to. Just wait. Let me check my headphone here. Yes. Sorry, suddenly I had an issue. Hope so. Let's start this thing. Okay, no problem. So what I have to do, first of all, we have to start to create the folder. So what I did, let's see that I have created a demo folders, and after then there is something wave and all this thing. I created a wave inside the JavaScript. Okay, I know this is a path of this one. Okay, what I do, just nothing else. I will go there, open the folder. Okay, open the folder means open the folder. Now you will see the all the folder inside. I can see that. I will go with another way also. I just close the folders again. Create the folder. Root level पे करें. Root level, that is for the root level, means until a demo only. Demo choose किया मैंने. Let's say select the demo. Then you have inside all the files you can get it. HTML, everything. But my use is only for web, means Angular nothing, React nothing, is JavaScript. Okay. So these are the codes are there. Forget all these things. We'll not go for the JavaScript and basic other things. We'll before that first let's complete the HTML. So HTML का कुछ नहीं है. It's very simple HTML. It's HTML tag and all these things. Okay, I will tell you how to create and other things. Okay. So basic. Now here you're going to start a very basic one. But before HTML, I don't think so. Definitely HTML is very big and many things. But there are a lot of the contents are available on the internet, which you can easily see that, and you can get the clear idea about that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to very basic one HTML file, how to create and how to set up and how to run the application. After then, we can start at the different attributes, component, tables, many things. We'll cover everything, but the basic HTML, this here. So let's right click, create new file. Simple thing, GIS basic HTML .html. This is the extension hypertext. Okay, I just created here. If you want to see that path, whether this folder is created or not, simple thing, you see that it has been created. So that's the beauty of Visual Studio. You no need to go there and copy paste other thing. Easily you can create. Even Notepad also you can create. Forget, I have to tell about another option also, that is called a Notepad. तो ये हो गया आपको Visual Studio. Based on the Visual Studio, you can create, you can write a code as thing. But why Visual Studio? Because if you want to write a code for the Python, you can use the same, ID. You can use this because there are multiple options there. We'll come into the picture. Okay, how to use this thing when we come to Python part. तो Python करना है, React करना है, Angular, anything you can use it for basic. But same as if you want to use Notepad plus, also Notepad plus plus also giving the same functionalities, same per, I have already installed this one. So Notepad also you can use, you can call this page also everything, but you will get n number of functionalities. But is I will not say it's user friendly, but for the HTML and all these things, I prefer Visual Studio Code. It's better compared to the Notepad pad. But Notepad also you can navigate the same folder. You can simply, sorry, open, and after then I will go with where is this one, demo, and this is the web, JavaScript, and you can see that basic is create. I can create here also. Now you see nothing is there. Okay, so easily Visual Studio Code also there. Now is coming to here. As nothing is, just copy and paste right here. Just paste here. Okay, I just remove this one, paste title like that. Okay, Bharat. Now I just copy this page, simple way, and just run. Yeah. You can see that GIS Gurukul. You can see the size of GIS Gurukul Akhand Bharat. You can see the size of this one. So these are P and other things. So I just paid the two. Sorry, that's my mistake. Header one, header two, and it's simple one. See that this size, you can see the difference of size. So header, so there are a lot of the components are there in. It's a way like, number one is a by default, you no need to, by default you need to copy paste. Header, it's you need to copy paste, same thing. Title you need to copy paste, and body. So यहाँ पे कहने का मतलब क्या है कि ये हेड जो है, ये आपका हेड यहाँ है ना, ये मेन रहेगा, उसके ऊपर टाइटल रहेगा। ठीक है, मैं बुद्धिमान हूँ, मैं चोर हूँ, मैं वो हूँ, वॉट ये टाइटल है। उसके अंदर फिर बॉडी रहेगा ये कि हाँ आपके अंदर क्या रहेगा, और कंप्लीट रहेगा लेग, नथिंग एल्स। ओके, सो ये पैरामीटर है। फिर इसके अंदर जावास्क्रिप्ट यूज करते हैं। ठीक है, तो वो पार्ट पे हम वन बाय वन, ठीक है, बेसिक जो रहेगा, जैसे जावास्क्रिप्ट यहाँ पे जाएगा, जावास्क्रिप्ट यहाँ पे, और स्टाइल शीट्स वगैरह जाएगा यहाँ पे। तो ये ना, ये सब स्टाइल शीट्स है। बॉडी किल पार्ट में, बॉडी लास्ट में जो रहेगा, लास्ट में क्या जाएगा, अरे यार, ये बॉडी पार्ट रहेगा। ठीक है, तो बेसिक का अभी इतना ही सिंपल वे में, जब हम एचटीएमएल में एक सिंपल सा कंपोनेंट ऐड करेंगे, तो ये, तो इसके लिए आई डोंट थिंक सो कि आई हैव टू do more videos on the HTML, because a lot of the contents are available on for internet, in internet. You can, over the internet you can use, I will going to share the one link, very basic one, where you can learn the many things. Simple thing, introduction है, उसका नाम है w3schools.com. इट्स वेरी बेसिक, इट्स एवरीथिंग, यू कैन गेट इट। सो आप जाइए, you have to do the practice, even you can see that, but I would like to suggest first set up the applications and you can practice here. So what is your task? Simple thing, what is element and everything is there. So this HTML formatting, I will come in the basics, second video I will cover, like, this one, it's very HTML tables, elements, input and data type in the JavaScript. But again, that is a component of JavaScript part of this one. So I will cover in this one. But the basic, how to install, how to configure and all these things. So you can see that this is a setup and all this thing. You can, basic HTML. Even you want to place, these things, HTML3, very basic. No? You will love, I simply think I will Motihari, Bihar. Okay, that's my, I'm from Motihari. अब इसको यहाँ से, let's suppose I just made it, let's, you can see that. So now it's adding, and let's suppose, यार मैं बेवकूफ आदमी हूँ, I'm foolish every times, So the question is there, what is use of this one? Header 1, header 2, definitely header 1 is there, na? You see that, you can see that how the write like that, how they are writing like that, how the writing like that. So it's all about how you design your page. The for designing your page, the header, page wise and everything is required. See, Alok, header, all this is coming very perfectly. Page with, so many controls are there. It's very simple. Means if as a, like, few hours you can learn everything. Okay, the color coding and everything, that part I will tell you, because in color coding, a lot of the values are there. So that part we need to understand while making the any code or the things. But the basic, at least you can prepare. And please write down this URL, W3 Schools, very basic. बहुत ही अच्छा है. It's for the basic application. You can refer this one easily. So just set up. You can see that. So what is your task? You just from your side, I'm going to create one GitHub. Okay, so whatever the code I will write here, easily you can download from there. However, you can access these things. जीना यार, सही भूल गया मैं. So ये है Baba Bihari 6.0. There are a lot of the AI related and C sharp, some component object detections of the C sharp, everything that is there, and some AI tools also there. Okay, so here I will create one another box. Okay, and that will refer only for what are the YouTube related desktop web. So the code which I'm writing here, because अब सारे code को तो मैं उसमें डाल नहीं सकता, तो what I'm writing here, the code, and that is run, you can run here at your system other things, so that you can refer here also. Okay, so this is the purpose of that. So let's first of all very slowly what is a JavaScript and other things. But yeah, one day I will explain everything about, I will take another class, but I don't think so. I will have to write each and every points to make you understand, because it's the HTML points are very clear. I will go through this one, the basic one, attributes, element, everything. But before that, you can refer this page and go with this. Canvas is very much important. SVG very important. Canvas and SVG, what is difference? Image क्या है? Barcodes क्या है? तो जो होता है ना बार कोड्स वगैरह आता है, QR कोड्स एंड ऑल दिस थिंग, SVG, तो हम जनरली नॉर्मली व्हाट वी आर डूइंग दिस थिंग्स, सो नॉर्मली वी आर रेफर द इमेजेस, इमेज रेफरेंस file, but most of the, now this time most of the companies and other thing, they don't like to carry the image file. Rather than carry the image file, normally they go with the codes only, 0 1 2 all these things. If you click there, you will see that codes. So SVG codes are there, these are the codes, you can see that CS50, Y50, something like a circles who are stock, this is automatic. So you don't see the fill. These are codes only you need to maintain rather than having the pictures. These are the pictures. So it's very easy, I will tell you the purpose where we have to use this one and that one. In the while the making artificial intelligence for the object detections and face detection, that may be, mostly we have to use this thing. You can refer there some face detections also there, but okay, that's a different part when I will go with you. Face tracing, detections. This is simple face. It's written in C sharp, C++, not C sharp. So there. So you will really enjoy these things. This YouTube channel, that is all student, whether you're from IT or not from IT, this is going for the economics, commerce, and mechanical, and who are not in programming classes also. I'm telling that, and definitely I must respect to that all the uh, those people who are earning very less, but I uh, you know दिल से उनका रिस्पेक्ट करता हूँ, तो उनके बच्चे के लिए नो नीड टू वरी अबाउट दैट. आई एम हियर टू टीच देम एंड दे विल लर्न एंड दे विल अर्न, दे विल लर्न ऑल्सो, दे विल अर्न. सो ये पार्ट, शिक्षा कंप्लीटली फ्री होगा. द एजुकेशन इज गोइंग टू बी फ्री in all over India, and that is, and I'm addressing those quota and in the Chennai and the Hyderabad and the Patna and the Mumbai. These people are taking a lot of the pressure to, yeah, I have to crack the IIT. Don't think about that. It's very easy. From IIT also, you can get the XYZ amount. Without IIT also simple, MCBC also, but your doubts and your visions are very clear, you can earn these things. Okay. So life is very enjoy कीजिए and think about the creativity, how we can make these things. ठीक है? And that is. And school students, please refer this video also for you also, because this time whether you are thinking like you have to be in education, so medical and others field, but IT is required. So basic concept of programming, and here is not only for the concept of programming, I'm going for the uh, biofuels related concept also, where is like in green energy, where is the GIS can help. So only the coding, definitely coding is a 99% is coding, but 1% like it, how to create the documents, how you can explain your things and thoughts, like in how to integrate with other activities. So responsible videos will be here. So start कीजिए. जिसको प्रोग्रामिंग में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, those people also join this, subscribe this channel, and bear with me. I will tell you within the 6 months you will be expert. Again, I'm saying the expert you will be. तो आप कर सकते हैं. और last is very important. Uh, if you know about the basics and good knowledge, like HTML, JavaScript, and the C sharp and desktop, these things. So you will more friendly. Let's little bit. Not I'm going to take much time. So HTML का तो आप समझ गए. In HTML, how do you make these things and all? ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है. That file. So C sharp में भी आपको करना है. C sharp में भी and mobile side also I will bring these things and Python side also I bring these things. So there is another video I have posted, coding standard. The coding standard, that is the refer this one. I'm not going to share the link. You have to find out. क्या हुआ, इंटरनेट खराब है. चैनल ये वाला. So this one, the best way structured programming is very much important Python, because sometime we are writing the code that I'm going to take big class on this one. Why we have to write like that? Why not we have to write like this one? Why map should be capital? No, should be small. Why? There is some structure. My map graphics, why we have to use the G capital or something. No, there is should be a structure. How I will say? Let's suppose I will suppose I'm Indian from Bihar, right? Suppose I'm Indian from Tamil Nadu. I'm Indian for this one. So each and every language has own culture and own food, right? So when I go about Tamil part, so let's go to uh, deep root of Coimbatore and this thing. I will say that Vadakkam, Namaskaram. If I go Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, these things. Okay, if simple thing. If you come to Bihar, Bihar itself has a many dialects and languages are there. Bhojpuri, that is mine one. Mathli is a great picturation thing. Maghi, Mathli, Vajjika. There's so many, and there is a Bengali. You go to deep south, our India side. So there is a great civilizations, Tamil Dravidian civilization. So many things are there. So that part also I will cover, like okay, what is the science behind why we have to call the Dravid, means the three poles are there, Drav, water, the center. I will come into the picture. It's a big one. Archaeological survey, Indian archaeologies, these things. It very simple. I will tell you, all over world from India to everywhere, not from other side to India. Okay, let's go with the distance, go with the science, Navgrah, nine planets, everything is written, Surya Siddhanta. So this part also you can learn, but okay, slowly, let's go back to topic. So you see that, okay, this is a C sharp. I will cover in the basic and then I start with this thing also. So here is what we have to upload the Excel file, and after Excel file, what is the value? If I have Excel file and I want to play with this thing, what is use of, why we have to develop the application HTML, why we have to develop that JavaScript, why we have to develop this application also. The simple thing, the concept is here. Many people are writing many code. Sorry, many people are creating a lot of the document. So documents is the data. So if you have a data, now what is use of this one? So एक दिन में in the automations, in the 1,000 file, my single this code can read, and fraction of second you get the result. So that's the coding. And what is AI here? Artificial intelligence in this thing. In the inside the Excel file, I can find out some structure for the telecom. Like I have a कहाँ पर गया मेरे I have an Apple phone and after the Apple phone those Apple phone the okay 12 Pro Max in certain area has very good coverage but in the Android some Max there is no good coverage but the Apple can get it. So from device information they capture. So in that can data is there, no? It's very very important. So those are the information survey people who go in the root level, who go in the ground level, capture the data in that simple Excel other thing. So here is a data science. They will read these things and generated AI. What is these things? Those things manipulate and create. Like my face is there. Who. They can create like that. So generated AI. But AI is what you just click the picture and after the picture there is some text are there text, right? So from your eyes I can say that 1 2 3 4 5 6 0. Okay, from 0 1 2 3 0 is invented by the Aryabhat from Magadh Patna. In all over the world they must know that the numeric system and everything is from India only. And somebody said algebra definitely algebra. If you go through the deep history of the algebra also they Hindse the Hindse in the Arabic the Hindse means Hindse. So there is was the 1500 Islam and before the 2000 Christianity. So before that it was a 500 5000. The Aryabhat is just a set, but before that it was a numeric system in the Vedic area. Pratham Dvitiya Titiya Chaturth Pancham Sashtam uh, Sashtam, Ashtam, Navam, Dasam. So they are numeric. So that's a calculation used to happen. Pythagoras, everything. So I will come into that, and that is belongs to the uh, GIS also. That. So yeah, come to the topic. So in the you have a you click the picture in the meter smart metering. If you click the picture there is some meter numbers are there, right? So what you have to write down from your eyes these things. But what is a 1 lakh then? So that AI will help you. Just click the picture inside its IoT. They will read this texture values, and they will come and through the C sharp or something like that in the HTML they will display it. So fraction of second you can get all these things, right? Okay, so here you see that there is a Excel file, and you can see the Excel file values are here. So from Excel I can easily get it. Millions of Excels I can get it. So ठीक है, C sharp पे भी आएंगे. I'm just little bit here. So thank you very much. I think I'm done. Thank you. जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम. बट आपको ये ट्राई करना है बेसिक HTML फाइल और दिस वन ऑल्सो. कहाँ गया? दिस इज नो, yeah, this side. This one. This is very much important. Okay, I will add in the discussion. It's very basic one, and try to add everything. Some style set everything. Okay. So next cover करेंगे style and CSS. It is very important. This one I will take the important part. I will take. Okay, I will make the separate video on this one. But these are very important, so you have to learn from your side itself, because I don't think so I have to make the video on this thing very easily. Even I have to make the copy other things. I will copy. So who is going to write this thing? So rather than making this thing you can get it. But yeah, the important part I will get it before going to start. I have already added, if you go through this one, I have already made one video for GIS, this added things. But yeah, so some the complex है. I will go into small part. Today, next sessions will be one more session, 1 2 3 session for the HTML. To at least basic one you can understand. Okay, so this one you can understand this thing. Now the tomorrow how to use the JavaScript in this HTML. So tomorrow sessions will be how to use a JavaScript on this one and button. JavaScript, buttons and action I will cover. And this one, basic one you can get, and directly I will jump on that, this part. Basic. Yes, okay. Thank you. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Vadakkam, Sat Shri Akal, Jai Bharati.